right, so when you plug these in, your original investment was $2,000. Your growth factor is going to be 1 plus whatever your annual interest rate is in decimal form. So 2.3 in a decimal form is 0.023 divided by n. How many compoundings occur if you get interest each month? How many compoundings occur in 1 year? 12. All to the power of 12 times t, which is 10. Remember, this number, these two values here, the 12 and the 12 here, those are always going to be the same number, and the number of compoundings. And so now it's just a matter of entering this correctly. So 2,000 to the power of, and you can just enter it in this form, 1 plus 0.023 over 12. Close that off. All to the power of. Now, if you leave this as a product, 12 times 10, when you write it in your grouping symbols, you need to make sure you group that entire product inside its own grouping symbols. If you put to the power of 12 times 10, but you don't put grouping symbols around it, it'll give you a different answer than what you're supposed to be getting. So be very careful with that. Okay, and so when we, oops, hold on. So this should be, so we get 2,000 times 1 plus 0.023 divided by 12, all to the power of 12 times 10, and you get your answer 2516.65 approximately. So here's what your account balance will be at the end of 10 years. Now, they may ask you specifically, how much did you earn during that time? If that was the case, how would you find out what was the total interest? You just take what your total amount, your new amount was, your account balance, and you subtract your original investment. And so how much of this was interest? 516.65. Again, it depends how much or what they're specifically asking you to find.